Well, hello everybody, Bonescoon here, and welcome back to Lords Mobile. This is a bit out of date, but allow me to go ahead and fill you in on a little bit of the detail before we really get into this. So, you've seen big guilds and stuff go ahead and split up into smaller guilds and then just zero out any target that they could possibly find in a kingdom, right? I've recorded ones in different kingdoms, and this time I had an opportunity to participate at the tail end of one of these events in my own kingdom that Max is in. That being said, it was the tail end, and after this I believe they stopped, but I'm not positive. Either way, I was at work at the time, and I was only able to join in for this little bit, and I didn't even get the first rally. But this guy, Fire Hydra, a Big O player, started at 1 billion, 91 million might. The Archduke, the Stooge, and the Clown. He had the Emperor on his side, or her side, I mean, who am I? But everyone else wanted to see him dead, and we went for it. The first hit, I believe most guilds ran pure T2, and the reason for that being that, is this, hello? Ran pure T2, but this is the guy right here. This guy right here is the one that I was in the guild with. So, good hitter, 11k player, really good gear, most of it mythic. Like, geez, holy crap, what a hitter. But I didn't get in the first rally. Most of it was T2 to kind of... Actually, I don't know the strategy. I'm not going to pretend that I'm an expert in it, but here we go. Fun stuff. Really pumped to see it. This game, it starts to lag out, but 1 billion, 91 million might. And there they go. Launching a bunch of familiar attacks. I believe the Queen Bee won to go ahead and start. My gosh. I'm speechless staring at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, there's so many rallies. So many of them. My game lagged out like crazy. My phone is not what it used to be. It's not that great. The screen is just cracked as all get out. And I really need a new one. But in any case, it did its best right here, and it held it together for the most part. And down to 1 billion 75 million might. Wasn't much of a drop, but that's because most of the hits were tier 2, and we did not have the intent of cracking this guy in the first hit. I believe it was just to soften him up, although I'm really not too positive. We get in for the next hits, and this one was pretty well split up. Some people, I believe, used pure T4. Some people used a mix of T2 and T4 to kind of help divide the losses. Either way, it was expensive. It hurt. I'm not going to lie. It really hurt. I joined in on this one. This one right here was pretty interesting. But this was something else. Fire Hydra stayed offline for all of this, and Guildless, as far as we know, was offline. I would like to think so. He didn't come out of this unscathed. He definitely dropped enough that I'm confident he lost troops. Some definitely died, but shortly after these hits finished, he came online. And when he came online, that was it. We weren't able to do anything anymore. But we dropped him about 150 million. We lost more, that's for sure. Look at this. Look at him. Dropping like 2 million in that hit. Nothing. That's almost nothing. And eating every single rally along the way. I'm not really too surprised. 924. That was it. That was it. Then he got online, and that was all. So it was not really a particular win for us. They zeroed a bunch of people before this. I believe after this, they called it a day. But, yeah, you win some, you lose some. It was still fun to be involved in this. There were so many people everywhere. Did you see all the castles just hanging around? And the Baron titles and all that jazz? Crazy stuff. Anyway, until next video, guys. Bye.